The desmoid tumour in Jaden's chest wall has spread into the mediastinum and started to infiltrate the aorta. Trying to resect it would be virtually impossible.
You said virtually. You didn't just say impossible, you said virtually impossible.
Surgery to remove the tumour would involve resecting major arteries around his heart and lungs, which would almost certainly, 99%, result in Jaden dying on the table. I'm sorry.
No, you had a look and now I know for sure.
Is he okay emotionally? I mean, 9 years old. It's a lot for a kid to deal with.
Oh, he's the bravest little bloke I ever met. It's this old man that's a bloody big sook. When he was little, at kindy, he fell out of the sandpit and broke his wrist. At the hospital, there were all these tears streaming down, and I remember wishing so hard that I could swap places with him. I've always thought that. They're so little when they get these stomach bugs and colds and flus, and you just wish you could take their pain away, you know?
Yeah, I do.
Anyway, I won't hold you up anymore.
Mr. Marlin, we should confirm.
Sorry?
There's a contrast-enhanced CT scan done under general anaesthetic. We could take another look at the margins of the tumour and assess the infiltration.
But why? There's nothing you can do.
Please don't get your hopes up or think I'm offering you a miracle. This would just be to double-check that resection, that surgery isn't an option.
Double check, so there is a possibility.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just... You're right. You shouldn't take no for an answer. Not until you're sure that every single option has been exhausted.
Thank you, Doctor.
What are you doing?
I need painkillers.
Sure. Not until you've spoken to Libby. Not until you've told her everything. Karen? Karen? Oh my God. Yeah, hi. I need an ambulance. I live at 12 Hacienda Heights in Karen!
No. I'm okay.
No, you're not. You've completely carked it and you're bleeding.
I don't want an ambulance. Please, Claire.
Hey, there's that shirt lifter. I'm not with your boyfriend today, homo.
Can I have another coffee, please?
Homo!
It'll just be a little prick in the arm.
Jaden's well used to those, aren't you, mate?
And then you'll be asleep throughout the whole scan. You won't feel a thing.
Thanks.
Good on you, Jaden.
Your dad said you were a brave guy. He was right.
Whenever something hurts, I just think about the deal me and my dad have got.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to get to go on a high-performance sports car, like a Lamborghini.
Or whatever Trev can organise.
Yeah, a Lamborghini would be the ultimate. But if my dad's friend can't get one, I'm happy with whatever car he can get.
Anything fast, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, mate. If you want a Lamborghini, I'll tell Trev to move heaven and earth to get us a go in a Lamborghini.
I still think you should let me call you an ambulance. You're obviously hurting.
No.
Why not?
Because I know what it is. I took some party pills last night to get through work, and this is just to come down.
Do you ever get sick of lying? Do you ever think that maybe one day you'll give the truth a go?
Maybe then I'd have to trust people. I found it a little hard to do that since I had the crap beaten out of me in Thailand.
Yeah, that must have been awful, but you can't keep thinking that everyone is out to get you.
There's two of them. fist in my face again and again. My jaw's dislocated. Then I'm on the ground and the kicking starts. 3 fractured ribs, a punctured lung, and a lacerated liver. I keep moving, trying to protect myself, so they're starting on my head.
Stop it.
I'm conscious when they fracture my skull. Choking on my own blood. Praying that it has to end soon, because I can't take the pain. But the kicking and the pain goes on and on.
But you survived.
Sometimes in the hospital I wished I hadn't. I'm not going back to a hospital bed ever again.
You don't have to. I'll look after you.
Thank you, but I don't need you to. I just need some painkillers.
What's up? Sweet little old lady needing a bed, and the hold-up in surgical means we can't shift Mr. Lottie, which means my patient is stuck in the waiting area for another hour.
Oh, that sucks. You should just send her up to surgical anyway.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
It's breaking protocol.
Alice said exactly the same thing last week. Saw her.
Last week we didn't have scary Scotty breathing down our necks.
Yeah, but if you're acting for the good of the patient, what can he do? Look, surgical have obviously got a bed free, but they're not ready for a patient yet because they haven't made it up yet, or whatever.
I guess if he was actually in a wheelchair waiting...
Yeah, it'd spur those lazy ward nurses into action. Your Scotty would probably actually thank you.
Bugger.
Tumour has infiltrated the lung tissue on the left side and the wall of the aorta. Surgery not an option. Initial prognosis correct.
Yes.
Do I get to hear why we went through this rigmarole?
I just didn't want to leave any stone unturned.
Right. Or you're getting too involved for your own reasons.
I'm sorry, Justine. Better go break the news.
I hope you didn't give them false hope.
Well, I didn't. I stressed this was just to confirm and not to, anything else. I'm sorry.
Hi, Karen, it's me. Are you there? Pick up if you are. Okay, maybe you're in the loo or something. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to get an early minute today. That means I get to go before home time. Our intermediate school teacher used to say early minute, but a lot of people have never heard it. He was Australian, so maybe that was the problem. Anyway, I know you weren't expecting me till late, but maybe we can do something tonight, like dinner or a movie or whatever. Call me when you get this. Love you.
Hey, there's that fag. Hey, fag nuts!
Takes one to know one, mate.
Me? In your dreams?
Yeah, that's right. Every night I can't help thinking about your sweaty, hairy bollocks. Enjoying yourself, darling?
Pervert. Watch out, girls. Homo alert.
Don't talk about yourself that way, Nate.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gay, by the way.
We saw those pictures of you in that magazine.
Right.
They are so hot. I can't believe it.
Hey?
So hot.
So rude. Would hello be too much effort?
Shanti, apparently it was you who sent Mr. Lottie up to surgical.
Yes.
Why did you do that when you knew there wasn't a bed ready yet?
We were desperate for one down here. I thought...
We were going as fast as we could, and now we have a patient in the corridor, which is not good enough. Do you understand hospital protocol?
What's the problem?
Shanti sent a patient up to surgical when I'd already made it clear that we couldn't take him for at least an hour.
Who told you to do that, Shanti?
Well,
We kind of both decided he should go up there.
I didn't realise it would cause
I'd like to see you both at the end of your shifts. Sorry about this.
Is there anyone I can call to be with you?
Nah.
Jaden's mum?
Oh, no, she took off a long time ago when he was first diagnosed.
You're kidding?
Yeah, it's twisted, I know, but I can kind of understand. She couldn't cope with seeing him in pain. It's bloody hard loving someone you know is going to be taken away.
Yeah, life sucks sometimes.
Is that your professional opinion, is it? You know, I just can't get over the fact that there's nothing that can be done. you know, in this day and age. I thought you doctors could perform miracles.
Yeah, well, we're getting there. There's a clinic in the US that's had some success with cases like Jaden's.
Eh? Cases like Jaden?
Well, yeah.
So if we were to go to America...
They could attempt an aortic graft with a chest wall reconstruction, but the cost makes it impossible for most people.
Well, it doesn't matter the cost.
$130,000.
Bloody hell. I just don't have that.
Yeah, it's why I didn't mention it. The cost is very high, and there are still risks.
I had it once. I owned a house. It was worth more than that. But I buggered up my taxes, and the bank took the place in the end.
I'm sorry.
Could have paid for us to go over there to get the op.
Well, I really shouldn't have mentioned it.
What a loser. I just sat there. I was too lazy and too stupid to hold on to the place. I could have looked after him.
Well, you are looking after him. You're doing everything you can for him.
Except save his life.
Mr. Marlin, I don't know you, but I can see that you're a good father. Jaden's a lucky kid.
You've got to be joking. You got a raw deal, mate. When they were dishing out dads, you got a raw deal.
Thank you.
Thank you. For finally being honest. And you should forget what I said to you this morning. I should never have asked you to call it off with Libby. If you want Libby to know the truth, then you should do it in your own time.
Thank you.
Well, you should probably get some sleep. You've got a good few hours before Libby gets home.
What are you doing?
I'm just helping you to relax. Don't worry, just close your eyes.
Claire.
Shh. Just one more time. Please, I promise I won't tell anyone.
So, you won't be having any operation, and you're still going to have to see the oncology doctors at Central.
Sorry, buddy.
That's okay. If we don't have an operation, it gives us more time to go for a ride in that racing car.
Of course it does. I'll call Trev as soon as we get home.
Don't worry, Dad. If you can't do it, I understand.
Hey, he'll do it or I'll kick his butt. In fact, I'm going to call him right now.
He's a good guy, your dad.
Yeah, he's awesome. He can fix any car. And stuff at home too. Stuff that heaps of my friends' dads can't. He can fix anything.
Oh, this is so right. You have to admit that. Everything happens for a reason. Only me.
Well, we certainly are a talented bunch, and the judges are in it to win it and hoping to secure their semi-final place with 5 fresh acts taken to the stage. The All-Ireland Talent Show, Sunday at 6:30, with the results show at 8:30, all here on RTE One.